屁不对摸。
Can't drop ship.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
Information success.
后盾怎么都不回的？走了，捡到
Is it
枪
just
嘞！
me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
刚刚有个肥仔呢。
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
这个是什么意思啊？可以采矿。好像可以采矿。薛哥哥以后不回南昌了吗？我不懂什么叫以后不回南昌。被卡住了。这是哪儿？
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart. Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
好像有一个采矿的范围。 这个就是丑女座，可能2个月回一次南昌吧，不清楚。主要是回去太贵了，回不起。 对，插入。
Radiation levels increasing.
脚太黏了，
Radiation within.
就跟踩到粘鼠板一样，超黏。还有一个在哪来着？一个键按上去5秒钟才会有反应，才会开始喷射。
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Done. The monoliths are online and connected to something in the lake. This could be the master switch we're looking for.
I'll meet you there. Don't do anything without me.
总感觉他这个攀爬动作好像在哪见过。
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Recall， 是的，是的，想起来了。哎，地图上好像也没什么支线，看一看啊。哎呦，这边好像是 Sam 的那个任务哎。哎呦，这个是那个支线的地点，惊了。这边都需要去，很关键，很关键。原来我的支线是要在这个星球上完成的。杀人犯的任务。看不懂剧情，有什么好看懂的？你又知道是什么传说级的故事了，都是一些日常狗屁破事，有什么好看的？不看懂还好一些，这样你就不知道自己是在帮别人送大白菜了。
Karkins.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep, a leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the chief became Karkin food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
现在我们在断案。做狄仁杰，这个剧情你觉得怎么样？帮别人救老公，老公入了狱，被人冤枉了。你可以帮她老公洗刷罪名，这样的话你就可能有那么一丝机会把到这位姑娘。
Think that's it?
这个东西真的有在采矿吗？怎么什么都没发生啊？我来看看这个矿是不是已经被他采掉了，并没有。他们不是阻止我，他们只是来这个地方玩，刚好遇到了就要干一下。他并不是因为这个任务来阻止我，他们只是路过。
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located.
I think we're done.
It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
"电疗，推波。我的妈呀！这里好像有个什么东西。
Confirming initiative equipment, including
找到了一个巴蒂。
If you scan it,
切夫的尸体。
1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Milken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No! Where's Nilkin?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilkin. So he did not kill the chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
好像可以传送哎，可以传送过去。
Radiation within safe levels.
Ascent is go.
怎么还能随时离开的呀？惊了！
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
摸了还行，主线还没做完呢。原来可以随时撤退的呀，这还不错。哇，好美呀！好美呀！ 这个感觉还是不错的。看看新武器吗？船里面帧数好低。
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the med bay.
这边可以交易。 可以研发。N7要多少钱啊 ？N7为什么这么便宜？它还需要一个什么等级？装备等级啊？走喽！这算是学会制作了，还是已经制作出来了呢？ 已经得到了吗？不是吧？并没有这么快。这是种菜的。它好像还有成功率。74，好像这种任务，我不知道为什么它有可以进网站，也可以不进，就派人过去就行了。成功率好低呀。
Strike team ready for deployment.
这个不能玩还行。种菜游戏是这样的。这边好像是可以制作的东西，材料不够，做不了。这个也是可以做的。材料不够，好伤啊！什么都没有。
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
怎么突然提示我解了一个 Halo Wars 2的成就？成就。看你太久不玩，会送你个成就，叫你回来玩 Halo Wars 2。宝贝也不刷。这边可以做东西。车呢？怎么样叫车啊？车都没了。空降舱可以叫车。刚好我看地图上还有一个点，这边都是那个支线了，以后再说吧，先去做主线。
this technology on Habitat 7 was messing with the planet?
We don't have
这些车超灵活。
Don't expect any from the Nexus. They got a few reports, then the Ket showed up. No time to study weird tech.
Probably best to focus on the people shooting at you.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground, too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Solid. If not, prepare to swim.
No. No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing.
Open the gate.
Oh, you're good.
What 什么屌表情啊？
I didn't do a thing.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
有重力耶。
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Ah, gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
我跳得好快呀！话说这一座感觉队友大部分都是妹子哎，好多女人啊。
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like...
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
Anything could be important. Let's be thorough.
走吧。
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Watch your fingers. There might be traps.
I'm not detecting any.
I have made that mistake before.
Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
有一根电线。
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, leads out of the room.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs.
门
It
不
looks
开
dead,
耶。
or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible.
门为
If
什么
I'm
不开呢？
right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
Not a bad idea. We'll cover twice the ground.
See? I knew you were smart. I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
再见。
You can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
Minor corrupt.
看上去很玄幻。
Gravity well's sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity.
Well, look at this. No way through. No interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
Comm check. It's... well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
怎么这个地方连个怪都没
solid
有？
rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system lockdown. Remnant!
Careful! Don't fall in that liquid! It burns through your shields. Found that out the hard way.
打机器人。
Use the pillars for cover!
我应该带喷子的，失策了。带个喷子和狙。
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
这是梦想金店啊！
Another aqueduct.
You've got company. More remnant.
Watch the edges!
Got it.
Eyes up! Don't let them get above us!
Keep up the pressure! We're almost through!
Hostiles down!
好强啊！
PB!
Ryder! That relic box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnant still
它隐身的话也没有什么特殊的处决动作，它只是隐
Is that
身
a
而
good
已。
idea?
近战本来就有。
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well? The well's sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before. Better safe than
好
sorry.
准
Take
的
them
猎
out.
机枪啊！
up under us.
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
还有炮台啊！不要啊！哈哈，哎，真是，真是。
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
This device appears defensive in nature.
还能开个护盾的呀，花样真多啊！
At least it's friendly.
Layers and layers of defenses, if they're defenses.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit flow pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper. The conduit splits and goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to
这边这个护盾效果不出来，是不是出 bug 了？
Let's try.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred.
是啊，这一代先锋最帅，其他职业都挺摸的，
That can't be a
没什么
coincidence.
意义。
Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned? Crap. The conduit's spraying a leak.
Right over the console. If you try interfacing, you'll burn your hands off.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices up above were turned off. We're not turning back now. There has to be some way to fix the leak. Dead. Without the conduit, there's not even enough power for the door.
Ryder, up here!
Up here.
What happened? I can't get any doors to work.
The conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using weird laser frequencies to fix a broken wall back there. I can send the frequencies to your Omni tool. Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
And received. I'll give him a shot.
So.
The system's responding to those frequencies. Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that console should work now.
Looks like it worked.
There's even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Where are you going?
We've come close to the lockdown by now. First one gets the glory.
We'll catch up. If we got that door working too. Will you look at that?
Nowhere to go but down.
Looks like they didn't want anyone getting through here easy.
Watch your step. It's still a long drop.
惊了。
Wait, plants? All the way down here?
That's strange.
No sunlight, no water. They should all be dead.
The planet's a wasteland.
这边感觉是一个主线，可能要接触到凯特人的首领了。
If this doesn't test fly the jump jets.
Company!
枪太强了。插爆！看这个橙色的护甲冲过来，毫无反应。这要怎么过去呢？找一个台子。
I think that's the right way. We could reach it if we backtrack. Observers coming up at us!
Armor hydraulics compensating.
Oh, almost lost my footing.
No!
Whoa! Nice work, people.
感觉手枪可以射爆一切。
Too far, even for jump jets.
Come to Andromeda, walk on air.
Feel that? This whole platform's resonating with something. We must be close.
这不是之前演示那个地方吗？
No question. This is the heart of the vault.
I've never seen anything like it.
All conduits converge here, Pathfinder.
That must be the lockdown console. Any thoughts, Sam?
Unknown. Though it appears related to the lockdown, an in-depth study may reveal its purpose. The system lockdown is disabled. The vault and the atmosphere processor should return to full operation.
Ryder, you fixed the lockdown, didn't you? The whole place is lighting up. Power readings are off the chart. Really, really off the chart.
But if it's back online, we should be good.
这胡子现在看感觉好弱智。
Ryder.
Go!
哦，还要逃走，很真实。
Peavy, get back to the entrance now!
I saw it! What is that thing?
Don't risk it, just go! Watch out!
Whoa!
Vents!
It would be wise to escape, Ryder.
I know, Sam!
不就是红色的烟雾吗？慌什么？我一个隐身，他就不知道我在哪了。Open the gate.
Another gravity well.
We don't know where it goes.
It goes away from here. We're taking it. It's still coming.
Sweeping the whole vault. Kills anything in its way.
Yeah, like us.
竟然还是计时演出。
The barrier's gone.
You want that thing? Grab it quick.
That's the door to the entrance. Almost there.
摸到宝了。这个时候还要摸宝，说不出话。
We're almost clear. Where are you? Hello? PB.
快来 PP！ 他跑步姿势好丑啊！
Go, go, go!
别管他了，关上
Get to
门
the。gravity well.
Shit, it's sealed. Try to get something under it.
为什么要怕这种烟雾啊？
Console is attempting
真
service
勇啊！
Come on!
Vault restart is now complete.
他怂了，这个感觉就是那种
That was... Talk about a rush.
杀菌气体。
What was that? Field.
I know a trap when I see one.
An immune response? Maybe one last scrub for startup? This place is full of surprises.
Nothing like outrunning death.
Or reactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering lost console
消灭
activity.
脏东西。
Is that the Helios cluster?
Yeah. There we are. That's Eos.
Something happened. Because we restarted the system?
If that light is us, then all these points could be vaults in other worlds. Dormant like this one.
Maybe. But why is there a whole network of them? What's all this for?
This tech can create observers from nowhere, or ravage a whole planet. And that's just what we've seen. The bots, those plants back there, the atmosphere processors.
I once did supply runs for a council team that was seeding some ice planet's atmosphere, trying to melt the ice caps.
To help with support life.
That first processor we saw was making things worse, but maybe it malfunctioned.
Is that what these builders were trying to do? Make worlds habitable? Even terraform a whole cluster?
Hey, look there. That's different. Maybe it's active? We've got to go see.
Sam?
Extrapolating. These coordinates lie beyond the space we have currently surveyed, Pathfinder.
Mark it on our charts. We need more to go
所以这一座剧情就是疯狂的
on.
找
Let's head up to the surface.
宜居星球
I
吗？
could use
还是
some
怎
fresh
样
air.？ Look at that sky.
你们都能听到风扇声音啊。
No atmosphere processor works that fast.
If this effect is representative, Pathfinder, air and moisture patterns will show noticeable improvement. EOS could support an outpost.
明明才9点，为什么感觉这么累
It'll be a
呀？
struggle for a while. But we can tough it out. This remnant technology could be the key to our survival, if we can control it.
It changes whole planets. Let's go slow.
We've got a lead. Sam marked it on the charts down there. That site is active, whatever it is. Who knows what we'll find there?
We? You want to come along?
I want to know what makes the Remnant tick. You've got a key to their technology. Or a crowbar, at least.
他要加入
I don't
我
know. We're a team. You like working solo.
Sure, but we don't have to be joined at the hip to solve all this. Come on.
All right. Pack what you need and...
Datapad, toothbrush, clean underwear, that'll do. I'll
他
catch
好
up with
逗
you.
啊，他好逗啊。
Well, this will be interesting.
又升了。
Now for our new outpost.
You have already logged an ideal site.
我都
Nav
7
point
级了，
noted. Updating Tempest.
The Nexus is some pins and needles.
现在应该可以把蓝皮妹叫出来了。屁屁是什么职业呀？看一下屁屁的职业。抛蛙阿嬷，为什么他会这种东西？增加武器伤害，震撼弹。好强啊，这突瑞人！他好像是一个异能者，突出一个推波。 感觉这些队友的技能都差不多，咸鱼都不行。3点战斗，3点异能。战斗。 加点伤害吧。这是什么职业呀？武器伤害。我要玩壮壮。他这个换职业不能学会壮壮，没什么卵用。 没有壮壮，学什么啰哇？这感觉什么都加。好想洗点，不应该学这个的，出事了。9的时候可以学会撞，或者是这个，很关键了。伤害320，425，想学这个东西，变成一个异能侠。怎么还不会呀？惊了！现在不已经学了很多点了吗？学会了。这是什么？技能超多，只想说，这个是起，这个放在右边。变成了一个异能者。乱加，这游戏真的是乱加。这个可以让别人飘起来，这个就是直接伤害的，还可以推别人。说实话，这辆上映不知道除了异能者玩其他的有什么意义，看不出来有什么意义。看看地图，去这边看看。工程很好玩，是吗？
It's weird to think that if we pull this off, everything we're looking at could change.
Who knows what remnant tech can really do? Not just here.
One step at a time.
Why?
右拐。
Jumping is good.
它这个不知道有没有什么技能可以增加枪的那个准心缩放。像机枪的话，开2枪准心不就变得超大吗？准心扩散。但是有技能可以减小这个的话，机枪还是有点用的。不然的话就手枪比较吃香。 这怎么上去？不知道能不能洗点，感觉这一座什么都能加，乱加。
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
他是不是要收集超多的这个记忆，才可以完成这个任务？
What triggered it?
哦，这边还有一个点。
Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
现在找东西，找完就可以离开这个星球。这他娘在哪儿啊？这怎么上去的？这是认真的吗？
I met your sister on the Nexus. She's really chatty, bouncy, irritating.
真的是三角剑。
I don't know anyone like that. She said you raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it? Just couldn't wait to be a mom?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
乱吹逼的。 的动物。
Loot from our outposts and an Ark escape pod. Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan.
好强啊！原力。 还活着，真倔强。
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Never liked the caves. Too many Karkins in your sleeping bag.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The Ark might have survived.
Let's hope so.
这个游戏他们做出来以后，自己在试玩的时候不觉得移动很难受吗？ 可能已经觉得了，只是不敢说。说了以后啊，自己就要重做，还是摸了吧，对大家都好。可能现在这些做游戏的都是抱着这样的一种想法在做。你把问题提出来，你就要做更多的事情，不合适。没有问题，永远是最好的。 他们可能还觉得，哎，这个人物动作好真实，心里美滋滋，心想我又做出一件传四真品，神作。
I don't need a translation to know what I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database. damage. Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
惊了，突然死亡，哎。
Above normal radiation levels.
我的天哪！又要再跳一遍。哎呦喂！我的妈呀！天哪！为什么这么滑？
Outposts and an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. Do you think they might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
These caves could be a good shelter. People need it.
Never liked the caves. Too many Karkins in your sleep.
地方好毒啊！我操！不能下车。
First colonists sent audio logs about these regions back to the Nexus.
And?
The sheer top, because it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
这个场景倒是挺屌的。
is imminent, Pathfinder.
我死了！为什么不让进啊？
No man's damage.
完蛋！可能现在来不了这里，有问题。真实啊！超棒哎！ 应该是不让去那个地方，那地方太毒太毒。来看一下我的地图，从这边出去，能不能手动存档啊？
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
These caves would be a good shelter if people need it.
Never liked the caves. Too many Karkins in your sleeping bag.
Detecting above normal radiation.
为什么车都刚不住啊？ 现在可能就是去不了，去不了。
Krogan.
Is that Drac?
这是个什么任务？我操！远处的贴图为什么这么真实？那个不是壮壮吗？嗨。他被吸住了。我准备攻略谁还行，不知道能攻略哪一些人。加入我吧，壮壮。
You could really handle yourself, kid. And I hear you're the one to thank for clearing up the sky. Had your number all wrong.
You're not so bad yourself, old man. Maybe we should work together after all.
Old man.
This fight was pretty good, but you're still Nexus and green as a Drell. Still, something tells me you've got potential. Be ashamed to waste that.
黄毛妹好像是蕾丝还是
Just point me to your ship and try to keep up.
什么叫异能渗透啊？这游戏又没有职业了。这游戏现在是没有职业的，只有技能和 buff。他是加入我了吗
？This is where we'll build our new outpost. A real beginning.
Prepping deployment order. You must choose what purpose this new outpost will serve.
The Nexus doesn't get a say?
Resources are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment call falls to the Pathfinder. With current supplies, you could build a military outpost focusing on defense and militia training. Alternatively, a scientific outpost could advance the initiative's research and discoveries.
I'm choosing this outpost's direction for decades, maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of a Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a statement in itself. Fair or not, your choice will represent the initiative and its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket, or anyone else.
Orders prepped. Ready on your signal.
Andromeda Initiative, this is Ryder, Pathfinder. EOS is ready for deployment.
怎么就开始空降了呢
Copy that. Outpost blocked inbound. And ready as hell.
August Bradley, operational head for this block. Mayor now, I suppose.
来得好快。
We're ready to make the most of what you delivered.
It took a lot of people to get us this far. That's the work you'll continue.
I hear that. Prodromos. That's what we're calling her.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eos is far from golden, but now it's defensible. Arguing that choice will come later. They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was irresponsible. You proved me wrong, Pathfinder.
所以说他们就决定在这个地方住了，是吗？
What are you playing at?
在这里开始
Seems like
殖
being
民，
my friend is suddenly
因为这个
valuable.
地方还不赖。
Fair assumption. The Reality Rider? You bought us time. But one outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starving. You already have a lead on something
我
else?
操，他的表情
The nav
差点把
went
我
from
杀了，
the vault.
我要死了！
Now it gets complicated.
我的妈呀！
The others are ready to officially sanction your efforts, to be a part of your success. We all want the initiative to succeed. But after failing for so long, no one agrees on how to do it. Be aware, that's all.
We didn't come to a new galaxy to argue about who's right.
It got us this far. Talk to Bradley. Later, we'll go over the extended job of Pathfinder. Until then, Tan's waiting on the Nexus.
这么快就建立好了基地，惊了！惊了！我需要一个降落伞。有家了。神他妈独立游戏的品质！现在游戏一般来说不就这个水平吗？很正常。
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack
好像还差一个那个
in the
新
kitchen.
种
I'll
族
hang
的
out there if
队
that's
友。
okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Fair enough.
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next
现在是
vault?
不是觉得这
It
个
looked
蓝妹
active. We have to get on that.
看上去还挺
Hang
正
on, hang
常
on.
的？
We need to
还
not
有
go
突
off
锐，
half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities.
还有黑
Team
哥
calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder
其他人都
calls the
长得特别
shots,
怪。
just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt.
黑哥可
Finding
能
a
是
home
人
for
类里
tens
面
of
表情
thousands
最
in
正
this
常的。
hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus.
这就感觉有点玩不下去了，太他妈弱智了。
Good meeting, everyone. 这是干啥的？
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
失败了还行。
Strike team ready for deployment.
为什么突袭小队是蓝妹呀？ Weapon AR 290的伤害，看起来很强，但是我应该做不出来。N7手枪，终极武器，这是。 连狙 ，N7的装备全他妈是终极的，说不出话，怎么可能学得会？太丑了，也是终极武器，不知道能做什么。这是宝剑吗？ 好帅呀！Shadow Sniper， 这个不知道为什么伤害这么低，弹夹明明才1发，不太懂，可能伤害是写着玩的，学一个看看。 它这边显示是可以做的东西是吗？这是什么？这好像是个近战武器。Shotgun。耳机吗？它这个显示是有311的近战伤害呀。 看上去都超菜的。又回来了，我想看看我现在这一些武器是个什么伤害。 再决定要做什么枪。不要急啊，43。284，为什么不让用啊？这个武器，榴弹枪。31、43。现在我是异能者，需要拿狙和手枪。怎么样制作出来啊 ？Option， 好像做的时候就可以选择插入一些芯片。但这个芯片好像是消耗品，直接做吧。还可以给它取名字吗？为什么还能打中文？这游戏是不是要支持中文啊？惊了！哈哈哈哈，不显示还行。有意思啊！就算做好了是吗？衣服还不能做，什么都不能做，好气！刚刚有人叫我去一个什么房间？
Nice place you found.
我是不是开启了他的情感任务啊
？Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Your biotics always do that when you're maybe stressed?
I got it. I'm good. I don't normally lose it like that. A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man. One of the few places...
他好丑。
Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
为什么发展的这么快呀？我不懂了，我不懂了。
You, me, side by side? I like the sound of that.
Don't be charming when I'm mad at you.
Are you? You're not glowing. Blushing, maybe.
Look, there's still the
选了别人以后还可以换人吗？
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through. It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work. First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
选这个就不能触发其他的姑娘吗？出事了！我要杀了他！
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you
Hello?
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
这妹子眼睛真奇怪。
Creative beings. Whoever made the remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
You are welcome to your beliefs. It's good to have different voices on the team.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
聊不下去。78%是什么意思？终于可以离开这了。
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
这边是矿吧？ 那我们现在要去哪儿呢？要回家了，回到镇河。
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
这游戏给几分啊？7开头吧，7.3分以下。
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
这不是我爹年轻时候的样子吗？
Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide.
感觉这一座的突锐好丑，好丑。
It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
It's a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
可日是谁呀？这边人真多。
I tried. It's like they spawn when I'm
alcoholic beverages must be consumed within private quarters. This is not what I signed up for. What a mess. Consumption of alcohol in public spaces is strictly prohibited.
尼尔已经有完整汉化了吗？
Hello there.
什么水平？
Oh, hello, Pathfinder.
可以买车。买芯片。我不知道为什么有这么多终极杀器用不了。
Hey there.
气。
Just use the console to have a look. Hope you find something you like.
跟他们吹逼好像也没什么意义。
Sure. Let me know what materials you need, and I'll find you some.
这个剧也没比我的厉害多少嘛。
That's a relief.
他
Thanks for helping out. I owe you one.
你怎么到这来了啊？还是你一直就在这里？
Hi, this is Jan Garson, founder of the initiative.
兼职神他妈兼职，滚啊！
But we know there's always room for improvement. If you have any suggestions, don't hesitate to share them.
A
violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
This is Addison. Our first
回来了。他不是在这个店工作的吗？我记得他是在这一层工作的，不知道为什么跑到下面去。之前他不是在这里工作的吗？我记得很清楚，换人了。哦，那个谋杀犯的任务，来看一下在哪交任务。
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
感觉这个选择太温柔了，不合适。
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
是你可日。
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
怎么可以撩他呀？为什么见到一个人就可以撩呢？先示爱吧。说不出话。
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy
这游戏
away
真有
from me.
意思。
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope, rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished.
开始讲故事了。
We have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected.
这妹子长得好普
I'll get to
通。
work editing.
On hold 是什么意思
Hi there. Hi there.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last
这
time
妹
I
子
was
声
here, this was a storage.
这怪物的声音真好听啊！
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the
而这
hour.
个系列还没有过可以上这种大眼睛宝宝的
角
色吧？
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
You don't know
Director
me.
Tan, but you don't know me.
Oh, I think I do. Your ingenuity speaks for itself, Ryder. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming.
给套
It's not
N7 吧
how we，
别
imagined
说
all
了
this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
这地方是我造的，别说了。
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
I plan on doing a lot more than that.
That's the confidence we need. Take charge and ignore your
莫丁
critics.
博士不是男的吗？
You'll end up
二
adopting
代
you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues,
You wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
The director's had a rough time, stepping into a job he didn't ask for. I sympathize. Let's give him a chance.
As I've said all along, the Pathfinder and I are of one mind.
Though I worry about your decision on EOS, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
再见.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder... Ugh.
Right.
我又升了。
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Think about it.
Go ahead.
Ryder, you're off.
Pathfinder, we are to
Did you
contact
have
Director
some other
Addison
business?
as soon as possible.
And we're setting precedent for just... Your investigation complicated this.
这任务算是完成了吗？好像完成了。
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
释放他怎么了？我是要释放他，不然我岂不是白做工了？搞了这么久。
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved.
他怎样其实和我并没有关系，重要的是我做了事情，总要有一些变化，证明我做了事。
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
好饿啊！我要昏倒了。
I'll make it right, Dash.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we
姐姐
got
要
her out
醒
of
了
the
吗？
pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to find her, you might say.
行了，
I don't follow.
她出来了。
Well, she's still in a coma, but she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental
屁股好
processes
大
remain
呀！
intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant.
还可以在梦中吹逼。
Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother?
怎么还能在梦中吹逼的？
Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
He's away on a mission right now. I know he's worried about you, though.
Yeah, I know Dad. He
不能告诉他爹死了，不然他就醒不过来了，悲痛啊。
It wasn't like that. He cares.
How many times has he yelled at you so far?
Oh, the usual.
Well, when he gets back, tell him he needs to stop picking on my little brother. What's home like? Is Habitat 7 as beautiful as they promised?
Just wait till you see it. It's amazing. Even better than the hype.
疯狂吹逼。
So many things could have gone wrong. Now I've got a reason to get out of this. You can't have all the fun.
There's plenty of hard work, too.
It's what I signed up for. I should be helping you guys.
Well, you were never one to quit, Sarah. A little nap won't hold you back.
Hell no, it won't.
这个脸会斗太弱智了。唉。
You got it.
And then...
What happened?
The connection was only temporary. Her condition remained stable.
Sorry, it seemed better than nothing. I'll keep you posted, promise.
Thanks, Harry.
Alex 人家去跟 Sam 吹逼。
Pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS.
这游戏没有选对选错吧？他现在选都无所谓啊，毕竟不是以前那样的游戏了。以前都说选择很重要，可以改变各种东西，现在都无所谓了。
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience
可以看
them
爹
via
的
your
记忆。
implant.
Okay, something new every day. Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
An AI is your answer?
你捏的人都和你长一样吗？是啊，这就是我。刮了胡子就是我。
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
外卖什么时候到啊？要昏厥了。
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
He told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
就是捏不了胖哥哥，只能捏那种脸被打肿的人。
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
再见。
That's all for now.
Of course.
它这个好像是个收集任务吧？这边应该做不了什么了。
However, using quantum entanglement.
胡子很长吗？没胡子。最近打算在家里面窝爆，窝几个礼拜，窝到4月份，留个大胡子。怎么现在有2个主线啊？ 今年到4月，啊，有一个大胡子，反正又不见人，又不出门，也就拿一拿外卖，买一买汽水。
Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
No. 白虎啊，说到白虎，那应该是尾天。就是不知道为什么尾天从来没有胡子，就看上去也不像是有胡子的样子，很奇怪。不知道尾天的毛长在哪儿，可能不长。都说胖子不长毛，因为雌性激素比较多。不像我们猛男。 浑身雄性激素，全是毛，脱了衣服就是金刚。是说胖子那个雌性激素比较多，是这样的。是有这么个设定。神他妈毛被肉掩盖住，神他妈被肉。毛孔能长在里面吗？它的毛需要非常努力才可以突破肉的防护长出来。像要长成一根刺儿。 才能从肉里钻出来，但是尾天的毛啊不够坚硬，不够锋利，所以就一直没能突破那层皮、那层肉。这是什么意思啊？完蛋，这里完全看不懂了。 好像也是种菜，这也是种菜。好像要去下一个星球了。Go go go！
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
拉娜。
Pathfinder.
约吗？他真的放出来了。
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh.
Yes.
有东西吗
I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
Make sure you control your.
What?
也不给点东西，我都把它放出来了。
These are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
走。哦，又发射了。为什么跑步要蹲着？下盘稳，马步式跑步是这样。不求快，只求稳。
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
有邮件吗？好的，好的。
You're setting up in here, huh?
这是他的房间啊。
I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box,
疯狂拾
it'll help with a
荒。
personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker and
好像
I
他
can
示
sit
爱。
anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Does your brain ever take a breath?
Sorry, not really. Even my dreams are in time-lapse. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that?
见一个爱一个。
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, writer. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this
显他妈和
galaxy.
我一样。
That's why I'm
说话
here.
注意点
Got。tired of yawning back
真的可以
home.
示爱。
Tackling complete strangers in the Milky Way wasn't doing it for you?
I think
我
tackling
只
you
爱一
anywhere
个
would be
人。
fun. Did I say that out loud? Life won't be boring with you around. I may never yawn again.
Maybe you just needed more sleep.
We were out for 600 years. A special someone made the trip with me, and she woke up a different person. I've slept enough. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime.
台湾 number
Who knows
one
what will spill out of my mouth. Then again, I need remnant scrap.